AI agent generates $1 million per year in sales through WhatsApp for e-commerce brands. It works 24/7, fully automated without a single human sales rep. So in this video, I'll break down exactly how you can train an AI sales agent like this that automatically answers questions, recommends products, and closes sales on WhatsApp or your brand. It's the same system that over 665 Shopify stores are using to print sales from WhatsApp. So let's get into it. What the AI sales agent does for your business. First, it responds to customer questions in under 20 seconds, and it's available 24/7. Every minute you don't respond, your customers are buying from competitors. So this is very important, and it also takes the burden off of your support team, who are drowning in repetitive questions. Second, it makes personalized product recommendations based on what customers actually need and creates a whole different buying experience for your brand. Third, it automatically recovers abandoned carts. We're seeing 90x ROI from brands that are using it for abandoned carts. And it handles all of this in 96 languages so that you can speak to all your customers. Let me show you how these conversations look with AI. Here's one example. So a customer comes in and asks, does this come in medium? The AI responds instantly with the product details and asks follow-up questions to make sure it understands exactly what the customer is looking for. Then the customer asks about shipping. The AI immediately provides the exact shipping policy and offers help with anything else so the customer has the right information. The conversation feels completely natural and not robotic, just like it's talking to a real person. Now, let me show you step by step how you can create your own WhatsApp sales agent. First, click the link in the description below and install Coco on your Shopify store to follow along. Once you have that, step one is connecting your product catalog to the AI. You want to make sure that the AI has all the product information within your site. This is crucial because your AI needs to know what you sell inside and out to make the right product recommendations at the right time. Coco makes this very straightforward. You just follow the prompts and integrate it into your store. We'll automatically pull in everything: your product titles, descriptions, prices, images, and links back to the products. The AI learns your entire catalog so it can actually make intelligent recommendations. Step two, giving your AI company context. At Coco, we make this really easy because when you sign up for Coco, we scrape your entire website to pull in all the key information for your store to automatically start training your AI. Next, you want to add in your company name in the first section. Second, add your overall shop theme. Describe what your store is in 3 short lines. Think of this like you're describing it to a new team member who's joining a sales team. What does your business do? You can also pull this from your Google meta description or your about page if you don't know where to start. Here's an example. Adventure Packs Unlimited is your go-to for high-quality outdoor gear for explorers of all ages. We prioritize sustainable materials and a rad shopping experience. Step 3 is setting up your extra instructions, and this is where you really want to dial in how your AI behaves. You want to give it the additional information that it needs to know. First, review the AI instructions that have been automatically built for your store. When you sign up for Coco, we're going to pull in the key information for your website, so make sure that first, this is accurate. Second, customize the instructions with your brand and tone. Your AI needs to sound like your brand and not a robot or some random brand that nobody wants to shop from. Choose if you want it to be funny, serious, professional, relaxed, or some combination of all of the above. Then give it specific instructions on how to talk to customers. Third, add additional info. Things that are really helpful are sales questions or specific behaviors you want the bot to have. You can do this so that AI can answer all the questions people might have and respond to in specific ways. Common customer questions or specific chat experiences you want customers to have is a great way to also lead people to the right experiences. Here's a pro tip. Pull your actual support tickets and program the answers of your top 20 questions you get the most common. The more detailed, the better, so that the AI really knows how to perform what you're looking for. Step 4 is create triggered keywords. Setting up keywords ensures that your customers can respond to specific prompts the right way and you're replying to the right conversation. Imagine customers are typing certain words and your AI springs into action with an offer around your new promotion. A good example is a welcome offer. Create a rule for your AI. So for example, if a customer types in WhatsApp after agreeing to receive marketing message, activate the welcome offer. This means that your AI knows exactly how to engage when the timing is right. Think of this very similar to how you send an email when someone signs up for a pop-up. Now, keywords are like magic words. They need to be used correctly. Make sure the follow-up message you send is actually a response to the keyword that started the conversation. For example, hi, this is Marie from our awesome company. I saw you were looking for help with WhatsApp. To start with, can I ask you how you are dealing with WhatsApp now? The certain keywords can be price points, categories, whatever makes sense for your store and what the customer is looking for. By the end of the setup, you'll have an AI that not only responds accurately, but also feels like a part of your team. Ready to engage with customers 24/7, scaling your AI sales agent. Now let's talk about some personalization. The tactics you can use to make the difference between a bad experience and the brands that are seeing anywhere from 50 to 200x ROI. The first tactic is product tailored recommendations. So let's say a customer comes in and asks a general question about how to buy products from your store. The AI doesn't recommend something random. It asks follow-up questions to ensure that it understands exactly what you're needing. question like, what are you planning to use this for? Indoor or outdoor? What's your level of experience? It goes back and forth with the customer until it figures out the perfect product that they're looking for. This is exactly what luxury stores do in person. Now we can completely automate it with AI. The second tactic is creating a VIP experience for your repeat customers. The AI can send exclusive offers to frequent buyers through WhatsApp. And they actually see it with the 80% open rates that WhatsApp sees versus 30% for email. Once you get this up and running, you need to be measuring success of your AI agent with the right KPIs. The first metric you want to be looking at is conversion rates. You need to track how many inquiries actually convert to sales. If a lot more people are hitting the checkout button thanks to your AI, you're on the right path. The second metric is cart recovery statistics. Did your AI work its magic to remind customers about those forgotten shopping carts and get them back to buy? If the numbers show a boost in recovered carts, it's working. Third metric, ROI. And this is really the brass tacks. At the end of the day, you need to know how many customers did the AI talk to, how many of those customers actually purchased, and how much did they spend. Here are the results we're seeing across the 665 Shopify brands using Coco today. On average, we're seeing customers hit from about 50 to 200x ROI on customer-initiated chats, 90x ROI on automated recovery flows. Here's how to optimize your AI based on the data you're collecting. First, analyze the conversations your AI is having with customers. Look for patterns in what customers are asking. Where does the AI struggle or give unclear or answers that you aren't happy with? Second, refine your prompts and responses based on what you find based on the customer conversations. Customers keep asking about the same thing. Add to those FAQs, make sure it's the right tone, and always adjust for your brand voice. Third, iterate on your messaging continuously. Are you communicating in your brand voice? Does it feel friendly and approachable? Is it answering the exact questions you want? Try different messaging styles and see which perform better. The brands getting the most sales from their AI WhatsApp agent are constantly optimizing how that agent talks to its customers. They're not treating this as a set and forget it. They're reviewing performance and making tweaks as they go and as they see their customer behavior changing. Now, if you're ready to implement this AI agent into your store and add 15% or more revenue using WhatsApp marketing this year, just click the first link in the description below and start using Coco AI today. In fact, we're so confident we'll guarantee it. If you don't see a 15% increase in sales in your first year, you get your money back. So again, click the link below to start using it. And if you want to see a full guide on how to use WhatsApp marketing for your e-commerce brand, then watch this video next.